Namaste. So let's just begin. Sit in a cross-legged comfort position. Lengthen your spine from the base to the crown of the head. Roll your shoulders back and down. Place your hands over your knees, palms facing up, and gently close your eyes. And bring the attention to your breath. Focus on the movements of your breath. Inhale and exhale through your nostrils. The mouth is closed. Make a slow, long, and deep breath. When inhale, fill your lungs completely. When exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs. Expand your abdomen, diaphragm, and chest when inhale. And contract when exhale. Feel the flow of the energy through your whole body. Allow yourself to feel more calm and at peace with every breath that you take. Relax your face. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Soften your eyes. Just breathe. Find your own rhythm, and when inhale, hold your breath with the fullness of your breath. Hold as much as you can. And whenever you're ready, exhale slowly and complete. And hold with the emptiness of your lungs. Now, whenever you're ready, inhale slow again. Hold your breath with the fullness of your lungs. And whenever you're ready, exhale complete and hold the breath with the emptiness. Find your own rhythm and repeat this again and again, slow and deep at your own pace. If thoughts are coming during the time you're holding the breath, then you can count. It's a very powerful meditation technique to calm your mind. Now slowly release and come back to Yogi breathing normally. Inhale and exhale through your nostrils. slow and deep. Now inhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. And slowly release and bring your hands in front of your face and gently open your eyes, look towards your palms. Now release the hands towards the floor. Now inhale, stretch your arms out. Exhale, bring the left hand to the outside of your right knee and gaze back over your shoulder. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Breathe deeply and stay here for a few breaths. 1, 2. When inhale, lengthen the spine. When exhale, deepen the twist. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, gaze forward, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. Inhale, lengthening the spine, draw your belly in. Gaze back over your shoulder. Try to align both shoulders so both shoulders are in the same line. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now inhale, stretch your arms out and repeat again. This time, just one breath, lengthening the spine, deep in the posture. Exhale, gaze forward, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. Gaze back over your shoulder, draw your belly in, lengthening the spine. Breathe. Exhale, release, stretch your arms out, take a deep breath, palms together up, gaze up, stretch up towards the sky. Breathe, draw your belly in, really sink your hips on the floor. Exhale, head down, hands down. Inhale, stretch up, draw your belly in. Hold your breath. Exhale, head down, hands down. Inhale, stretch up, draw your belly in. Hold your breath with the fullness of your lungs. Exhale, head down, hands down. One more time. Inhale, stretch up, hold your breath. Exhale, head down, hands down. Now interlace your hands behind your head. Open your elbows to the sides, lengthening the spine, reaching up with the chest, lengthening also the back of your neck. Broaden your collarbones, open your chest. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, close the elbows and round your back. Draw your belly in, tuck your tailbone. Head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, open your chest, broaden your chest, reaching up with the chest. Exhale, flow with your breath. Draw your belly in, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, up, Exhale, down and close. Inhale, up. Exhale, down and close. Now release the hands down towards the floor. Interlace your hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders back and down, lengthening the spine. Gaze up towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Exhale, fall forward and bring the hands all the way up towards the sky, reaching forward with the crown of the head, trying to touch with the forehead the floor. And stay there for a few breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Release your hands to the sides. Now bring the sole of your foot to the inner side of your thigh and bring the right foot forward and stretch your leg. Lengthening the spine. Breathe deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release, and change to the other side. Stretch your left leg as much as you can, spine straight. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release. Now grab your toes. Bring your heels off the floor and stay here for 5 breaths. Engage your core. 1, opening the chest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now inhale, open your legs and stretch. Both legs at the same time, lengthening the spine. Stay there for a few breaths. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, slowly fall forward. To fall forward, you have to activate your legs, lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. The legs are strong and straight. Then you can fall forward and you won't feel any pain because your muscles are strong. Fall forward. Now inhale, lengthen your spine, draw your belly in. Exhale, fall forward. Now place your hands on the floor, elbows on the floor. Inhale, bring the toes up. Exhale, toes down. Opening the legs even more. Inhale and reaching forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Reach forward with your hands. Walk your hands forward, lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. The legs are strong and straight and active. Exhale, forehead on the floor. Draw your belly in with every inhale. Lengthen the spine with every exhale. Deepen the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, walk your hands back slowly. Hands back. Close your legs and bring the right leg and clasp your foot and your knee with the elbows and rock side to side, back and forward. The spine is straight. Feel the stretch on your glutes. Breathe deeply. Really pushing the leg towards your chest. Back and forward. Now exhale, release, and change to the other side. The foot and the knee with the elbows. Hug the leg towards your chest, lengthening your spine, draw your belly in, back and forward. Breathe. Exhale, release. Now cross your legs. Place your hands on the floor. Come to your all fours. Knees hip width apart. Shoulders over your wrists. Now inhale, open your chest. Gaze up towards the sky. Arch your back. Tailbone up. Exhale, rounding. Tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close and round. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, head down, rounding. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, rounding your back. Release your head down, draw your belly in. Now inhale, come to neutral spine and stretch your right leg back, pointing your toes behind, and bring the left hand forward, stretching forward like the shoulder is going out of your body, and pointing your toes behind. Engage your core and stay here. 1, 2, breathe deeply. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release, and change to the other side. Stretching forward and back, pointing with your toes and your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release. Now make C shapes with your spine, like bringing the shoulder and the hip together. Then to the other side. Inhale, right side. Exhale, left side. One more time. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Now exhale, release the chest towards the floor and bring the hands forward. Opening the chest, draw your belly in, breathe deeply. Gaze forward, the chest is on the floor. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, walk your hands back. Now inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Bring your hips down. Inhale, bring your hands up. Low lunge. Stay here for a few breaths. Draw your belly in, roll your shoulders back and down. Make a good stretch for your hamstring and your quadriceps. 2, 3, 4, and and 5. Exhale, hands on the floor. Now bring the foot to the edge of your mat and bring your elbows down towards the floor. Tuck your toes behind and bring the knee off the floor. Lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release, knee on the floor, hands on the floor. Inhale, open and bring the right hand up towards the sky, opening the chest towards the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Hands down towards the floor and a step back and come to tabletop position. Now change to the other side. Inhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Sink your hips down. Breathe deeply. Draw your belly in. Bring your hands up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Gaze up towards the sky. Feel the stretch in your quadriceps and your hamstring. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Release the hands down towards the floor. Bring the foot to the edge of the mat and bring the elbows towards the floor and bring the knee off the floor. Lengthening your spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Push the heel back to straight the leg. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Release the knee on the floor. Hands on the floor. Inhale, open your chest and a stretch. The left hand up towards the sky, gaze up towards the sky. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Release the hands towards the floor, tuck your toes behind, and a step back and come to tabletop position. Now cross your legs behind, walk your hands back, sit, stretch your legs forward. Bring the sole of your right foot to the inner side of your thigh. Bring the hands towards the floor and bring the butt out. So that way you are sitting straight with the spine straight. Try to use this also when you're going to sit anywhere. Avoid to sit with the back of your glutes. Bring the butt out so that way you are lengthening your spine. Inhale, take a deep breath, palms together up. Stretch forward towards the leg on the floor. The leg on the floor is active. Lift your kneecap, engage your quadriceps. Fall forward, draw your belly in. Clasp your hands wherever you can comfortably reach. Challenge yourself, but listen to your body. Good. Lengthening the spine, draw your belly in. Trying to touch first your abdomen to your thighs, and maybe then the forehead towards the chin bone. With every inhale, lengthen the spine. With every exhale, deepen the posture. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. Now bring the right hand back towards the floor and push your hips forward. Make a back bend, gaze back. reaching up with the chest. Breathe. Exhale. Sit down. Fold forward. Now flow with your breath. Inhale. Right hand back on the floor. Put your hips forward. Reaching up with the chest. Make a back bend. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Back and up. Pushing your hips forward, opening the chest, reaching up with the chest. Exhale. Fold forward. Now inhale. Hands on the floor. Release and change to the other side. Let foot to the inner side of your thigh. The butt is out. Inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up. Exhale, fold forward. Clasp your hands wherever you can reach. Challenge yourself, but listen to your body. Trying to touch first your abdomen to your thigh, and maybe then the forehead towards the shin bone. Try to align both shoulders to get the most of the posture. With every inhale, lengthen the spine even more. With every exhale, deepen the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now inhale slowly. Bring the left hand down towards the floor, right hand up towards the sky, and push your hips forward, reaching up with the chest. Make a back bend. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale, flow with your breath. Push your hips forward, reaching up with the chest. Make a back bend. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Put your hips forward, reaching up with the chest. Make a back bend. Exhale. Sit down. Fold forward. Inhale. Last one. Hand back. Push your hips forward. Make a back bend. Breathe. Opening the chest. Exhale. Fold forward. Now inhale. Come up. Cross your legs. Hands on the floor. And come to sit over your heels. Now inhale. Stretch your arms out. Exhale. Interlace your hands. It doesn't matter which way because we are going to do both sides. Good. Yes, perfect. Now inhale. Bring the elbows up as high as you can. Arch your back and gaze up. Make a good stretch for your arms, your shoulder blades, and your shoulders. Exhale. Elbows down. Rounding. Draw your belly in. Tuck your tailbone. Flow with your breath. Inhale up. Hold your breath. Exhale. Down. Hold your breath with the emptiness. Now inhale. Take a deep breath. And hold your breath with the fullness. Exhale. Down and round. Inhale. Up and arch. One last time. Exhale. Down and round. Inhale. Up and arch. Exhale. Release. Shake your shoulders. Stretch your arms out. And change to the other side. Breathe deeply and flow with your breath. Inhale. Bring your elbows up as high as you can. Arch your back. Hold your breath with the fullness. Exhale, slowly and gently. Rounding your back, tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in, hold your breath with the emptiness. Now flow with your breath. Inhale up and arch. Exhale. Round. Inhale up and arch. Exhale, down and round. Last one, inhale up and arch. Exhale, release. Shake your shoulders. Now inhale, open your chest, cactus arm, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, close and round. Draw your belly in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close and round. Inhale, open and arch. Exhale, close and round. Now release your hands towards the floor. Tuck your toes behind and bring your heels together and open your knees to the sides. Open the knees to the sides. Try to find a steadiness here. Engage your core. Tuck your tailbone. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lengthen your spine. If you find a steadiness here, take a deep breath. Inhale. Palms together up. Exhale. Hands in front of your chest. And release the hands down to the knees. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Down. Last one. Inhale. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Release. Hands on the floor. Now bring the feet to the edges of your mat and come to Malasana, Yogi squats. Push the elbows to the knees, opening the knees. Bring the hands right in the middle of your chest, lengthening the spine. Breathe. Find a steadiness here. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Open your chest. Lengthen your spine. Just breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Release the hands down towards the floor and walk your feet to hip width apart. Just hang forward. Release your head. Release your neck. Breathe deeply. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky and just hanging forward. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet and your toes. Just hanging forward. Breathe. Now grab the elbows and rock side to side. Now exhale, release the hands down towards the floor and bring the feet together. Bend your knees, touch your abdomen to your thighs and grab your heels from behind. And with the next exhale, bring the knees back. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet and make a good stretch from the sit-bone towards your heels, from the sit-bone towards the crown of the head. Trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs and maybe then the forehead towards the chin bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now
Release, slowly release, and round in your back. Come all the way up, one vertebra at a time. Now come to the front of your mat. Bring the feet together, and now we are going for Sun Salutation A, Surya Namaskar A. Sink the four corners of your feet towards the floor, really grounding. Activate the power of your legs. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, squeeze your glutes, tuck your tailbone, lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders back and down, draw your belly in, palms facing forward, Tadasana mountain pose. Opening the chest, take a deep breath, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, fall forward, leading with the chest. Inhale. Lengthen your spine, gaze forward, plant your hands on the floor, and a step back to plank. Push your heels back. One straight line of energy here. Draw your belly in. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Exhale. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Squeeze the elbows towards your torso. Inhale. Open your chest. Gaze up towards the sky. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. Stretch your quadriceps. Breathe. Exhale. Push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Bend one knee and rotate to one side. Bend the other. Flow with your breath. Breathe. Now find a steadiness here, trying to touch your heels towards the floor. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps. Avoid to sink, but lift by pushing the floor away from you. Draw your belly in. Activate your pelvic floor. Activate your core. Breathe. Legs and arms are strong and straight. Breathe deeply. Ujjayi breathing here. Make a slight constriction of your throat to produce a sound similar to the waves of the ocean. For Ujjayi breathing will bring you stamina and a meditative quality to your practice. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, grounding feet on the floor, come all the way up, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest and release the hands down. One more time, inhale, take a deep breath, palms together up. Exhale, fall forward, lengthening the spine. Inhale, gaze forward, plant your hands on the floor, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Stay here for a few breaths. Realign yourself. Breathe deeply. Trying to touch your heels on the floor. Breathe. Lengthening the spine, rotating the sit-bone towards the sky. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Release your hands down. Now we are going for Sun Salutation B, Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, sit low. Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw your belly in, roll your shoulders back and down. Squeeze your legs together, sit more low. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, gaze forward, plant your hands in the floor, and a step back to chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Put your hips back and up. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands, left foot down 45 degrees. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Sink your hips down. As you lengthen the spine, gaze up, hands up. Breathe. Exhale, hands down. Step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Just one breath here. Inhale. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Right foot down 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Breathe deeply. Exhale. Hands down towards the floor. Step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale. Downward facing dog. And stay here for a few breaths. 1. Breathe deeply. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Inhale, bend the knees. Step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening the spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, sit low. Utkatasana, chair pose. 1, 2, 3. Sit more low. 4 and 5. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release the hands down. One more time, Sun Salutation B. This time flow with your breath. Sit low, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, plant your hands on the floor, and step back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, push your hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Left foot down 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Exhale. Hands down. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale. Push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Inhale. Step your left foot forward between your hands. Right foot down 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Exhale. Hands down. Step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Draw your belly in, really pushing the floor away from you with the hands. And stay there for a few breaths. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now inhale, bring the right leg up towards the sky. Pointing your toes. Exhale, bend the knee. And bring the knee between your hands. Bring the foot between your hands. Okay? Now bring the knee towards the floor and the other knee down towards the floor. Bring the foot to the inner side of your thighs. Rotate the back leg inward. Try to touch both glutes on the floor, lengthening the spine, opening the chest, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, fall forward. Forehead on the floor and walk your hands forward, lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. 1, 2. I'm going to help you to stretch. If you don't want to be touched, just let me know. Okay. Good. Lengthening your spine. Yes. Good. Breathe deeply. With every inhale, lengthen the spine. With every exhale, deepen the posture. Good. You can, yeah, like that. Now inhale, come up, tuck your toes behind, step back, come to downward facing dog, rotate the sit-bone towards the sky, breathe deeply, and bring the left leg all the way up towards the sky, three-legged dog, breathe deeply, pointing your toes towards the sky, exhale, bend the knee, bring the knee towards your chest, and the leg towards the floor. Rotate the back leg inward and bring the foot to the inner side of your thigh. Lengthening the spine, opening the chest. Exhale, fall forward. Trying to touch first your abdomen to your thigh. Walk your hands forward and then your forehead on the floor. Reaching forward with the crown of the head. Breathe. Breathe deeply, lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Good. Very good. Lengthening the spine. Good, good. More, 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 more. Yes. Breathe. Now inhale, slowly come up, hands on the floor, tuck your toes behind and a step back and come to downward facing dog. Rotating the sit-bone towards the sky, breathe. Now inhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Right foot down 45 degrees. Sink as you lift. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, open your chest and open your hips. Bring the knee back. The knee back and try to find the 90 degree. Avoid to lean forward. Stay just right in the middle. Now stretch your arms out to open your chest. Gaze towards the left. Push your hips forward. Now inhale, stretch your leg. Rotate your feet to change to the other side. Inhale. Gaze forward. So hips and chest are facing forward. Gaze up towards the sky. Breathe. Breathe deeply. Trying to find the 90 degree on the leg, on the knee. So bring your hips more down. Exhale. Open your chest and come to Virabhadrasana 2. Opening the hips. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. Rotate and bring your toes in. Walk yourself to the back of your mat. Now inhale, bring your hands towards your hips. Roll your shoulders back and down, toes in, heels out. Gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, fall forward. And bring your hands between your feet and forehead towards the floor. If this is too easy for you, then close your legs a little bit. If it's too difficult, open your legs even more. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of your body is in the ball of your feet. And if it's in your practice, come to tripod headstand. Otherwise, just stretch your body from your sit-bone towards the crown of the head, from the sit-bone Good. Great. Pointing your toes. 1. Exhale slowly. Release. Good. I knew she could do it. Very good. Good, good. That's you're doing great. Now bring your hands towards your hips. Lift your kneecaps, engage your quadriceps, and engage your glutes. Draw your belly in, lengthening the spine, reaching forward with the crown of the head. Stay there for a few breaths, using the power of your legs, your core, and your glutes. Now inhale, slowly come up. Bring your heels in. Palms together in front of your chest. Goddess pose. Stay here for a few breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now inhale, come up. Bring the toes in so the feet are parallel. Bring the hands together on your forehead. Bring the elbows together. Exhale, sit low. Elephant pose. 1. Lengthen your spine. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Release your hands. Turn to come to the front of your mat. Inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Release your hands down. Now inhale, take a deep breath. Interlace your hands. Bring your index fingers up. Stretch up towards the sky. Exhale, lean forward as you kick back. Balancing water, pointing your toes behind. Both legs are strong and straight. The right hip down, so both hips are parallel to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both legs are strong and straight. And 5. Exhale. Release. Paddle your feet. Take a deep breath. And change to the other side. Stretch up. Exhale. Fall forward as you kick back, pointing your toes behind. Both legs are strong and straight. Both hips are square, parallel to the floor. Stay there for a few breaths. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Take a deep breath. Palms together up. Let's make a vinyasa. Fall forward. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. Plant your hands on the floor. Step or jump back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha, upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Rotate the sit bone towards the sky. Now inhale. Bend the knees. And come to stand over your knees. With your hips forward, roll your shoulders back and down and place your hands in your lower back for support and bring your elbows in. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. Push your hips forward, reaching up with the chest, lengthening the spine. Make a back bend. You can either stay here or release your hands down towards your heels, opening the chest. Push your hips forward. Open your heart. Open your chest. Breathe.
inhale, bring your hands in your lower back for support.
Now slowly come up. Sit over your heels. Crown of the head towards the floor. Roll forward and back to make a massage for the crown of the head and release any tension on your back. Breathe.
Now inhale, release, and slowly come to lie on your belly. Legs are together, strong and straight, pointing your toes. Interlace your hands behind your back, roll your shoulders back and down. When inhale, bring your legs and your chest up as high as you can and gaze up towards the sky. Inhale, up, 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 as much as you can. Up, 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 more, more, more. Push, push, push. Exhale. Release. Make a pillow with your hands and gaze towards the right. Breathe. Now rotate to lie on your back. Bend the knees, hug your knees towards your chest. Breathe deeply and rock side to side to make a massage for your spine. Bring the chin a little bit down so the back of your neck is also lengthening. Now release and grab your toes. Push your knees down towards the floor, opening your hips, Ananda Malasana, happy baby pose. Now here you can do whatever you feel to do. We can bring the sole of your feet together, stretch one leg and then the other, rock side to side. Just play like a baby, make a smile on your face. Be happy for this very moment. Now bend the knees and bring the knees towards the left and gaze towards the right. Both shoulders are resting on the floor. Easy spinal and abdominal twist. Now inhale, bring the knees up and change to the other side. Knees towards the right, gaze towards the left, both shoulders resting on the floor. Draw your belly in. Now inhale, stretch your whole body, pointing your toes, pointing your fingers. Stretch, stretch, stretch as much as you can. Draw your belly in, stretch, stretch. Engage all of your muscles. Stretch, exhale, release, and lie in Savasana, final relaxation pose. Allow your feet to fall down to the sides. Open your legs wider than the hips. Make a space around your armpits, palms facing up. Bring the chin a little bit down towards your chest so the back of your neck is also lengthening. Now just breathe and relax. Relax all of your limbs with every breath that you take. Relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, soften your eyes.
Allow yourself to feel more calm and at peace.
With every breath that you take, allow your body to feel heavy and disappear on the mat. Become your breath.
Now gently turn to one side, still keeping your eyes closed. And slowly come to sit in a cross-legged comfort position. Still keeping your eyes closed.
Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes and touch with love your head, your neck, your back, your thighs. And still with your eyes closed, bring your palms in front of your face and gently open your eyes, look towards your palms, as if you are looking yourself with the eyes of your soul, with no judgment. Namaste.